Patu Nembeliwe is a professional artist passionate about design and illustration. She grew up in Thohoyandou and has loved design ever since she could hold a pencil. She moved from the small town to the big city of Johannesburg, where she studied graphic design.
My journey started when I was still young. I always loved drawing and coloring and exploring, so I've always been quite creative. And I decided to explore it when I went to university. So I studied graphic design, and during that time there was this class called illustration, and it became one of my favorite classes because it allowed you to let your imagination run wild. So I enjoyed it, and I just sort of went with it from that point on.
She describes her style as bright, colorful, and centered on female empowerment. The work celebrates the beauty and strength of a young woman.
My designs are based on mostly my experiences, my fantasies, my hopes and dreams. So I sort of get inspiration from the people around me, and I'm surrounded by a lot of amazing women. That's why the center of my artwork is mostly women. And I think color is life, you know. It brightens your day, it lifts your mood. So I just had to explore what I can do with color. So maybe it could brighten somebody's day when they look at my artwork. My inspiration process varies. Sometimes they come to me. Sometimes it takes time to sort of explore an idea. Sometimes it doesn't work, but I think most of my ideas have come when I was at work, sitting on my desk, and you know, you get in your head, you start imagining and fantasizing. So I just do like a little sketch, and I'll explore the idea when I get home. So it's 50-50. Sometimes they come naturally, sometimes I have to think about them.
The artist has partnered with fashion label The Blank Collection to serve some serious heat this December. The iconic work of Patu will be featured on selected items.
The collaboration came about through a brand called Monkey Shoulder. Its pillars are street art and streetwear. So I'm on the street art aspect of things. So I did the illustrations, and that's where Blank comes in with his amazing clothing designs, and the artwork goes onto the clothing. And that's how we sort of came together to create this amazing piece of art and clothing.
The Blank Collection is the name on everyone's lips, known for their sleek cuts, signature style, and matte quality. They've been setting the pace in the streetwear game since 2016.
Essentially, I had started in 2016. I was in high school at the time. I started out by selling plain caps at school, selling t-shirts, bags, and then I decided, why not brand these things, you know? That's when the brand started. At first it was a different name, which was a childish name. So we then went on to change it to Blank. At the time, the first person to really notice the brand was Scoop Makatini, which I'll always be thankful for. He gave me the push to say that, yo, you can actually do this. Give it a try. So then went on to more people coming, Kanyimbao. We've worked with Reebok, we've worked with a lot of brands.
Blank has also bagged the Clothing Brand of the Year in 2019 and 2020, showing that Fulu is a force to be reckoned with.
At first it was exclusive, like strictly exclusive. We used to only make for artists, like your Questas, your Narina, Nakais. But then we thought, like, we need to go commercial if we want to grow, essentially. So it still has its uniqueness to it. It's just now it's been commercialized. So yeah, I would classify it as a unique brand because we're not afraid of color. It's not too minimalistic. We play around with a lot of colors. So yeah, it's a streetwear brand.
The collection will be made available from December online. For Morning Live, I am Tapelo Moena.